teams coming up from Chicago. The next is called Ducky.
Graduating from college is a big accomplishment, but at the same time, it presents many young adults with new challenges, such as learning how to manage their money. The following team recognized this challenge and created Ducky, a personal financial app that helps you get all your financial ducks in a row. Ducky helps recent graduates create a budget and help plan for bigger purchases. Here is Stasha to tell you more about Ducky.
Hey everyone, I'm Stasha, and these are my teammates, Sam and Raj. We built Ducky to help people like Sam, who's in her first job after college and is learning how to manage her money for the first time. Ducky is a personal finance app that helps Sam get all of her financial ducks in a row by tracking things like her budget, her spending, her bills, and can also help her plan for large purchases or major life decisions like going back to grad school. She can also text her chatbot to quickly and easily get the most important information about her finances. After authorizing Ducky to access her financial information through the Plaid API, we can then use that information to help her make smarter financial decisions. So let's log in and see how it works. Our bills calendar offers a simple way for Sam to quickly see what bills she has coming up due. Once she pays a bill, she can mark it here as paid, and it will update instantly on the calendar. Our chatbot, built with a Twilio API, sent Sam a welcome message on sign up, and now it can answer her questions when she asks about things like budget progress, bills unpaid, or spending at a specific business. When Sam sends a text to our Twilio number, it triggers a webhook that sends an HTTP request to our app so that we can query our database and text back the information she wants.
So now let's take a look at Sam's budget. She can view her spending by category, see whether she is below or above her budget, and let's say she gets a raise. She can edit her budget and the charts and metrics update in real time. Now let's say Sam is thinking about going to grad school and wants to know whether it is a sound financial decision. Sam puts in her salary and cost information, and then we show her her salary until she retires. Excluding any interest rate, we show her when she breaks even. But let's say Sam is thinking about taking a student loan and wants to see whether it makes sense then. Professor Ducky conducts a net present value analysis to explain whether it is a wise decision. Sam can adjust her interest rate. So at an interest rate of 11%, Professor Ducky doesn't think it's wise spending money on tuition, but at 2% thinks it is. We chose Chart.JS as it is a lightweight library with good documentation and integrates well in React.
Another feature we've implemented is our purchase planner. So I've planned out my budget and my monthly expenditures, but I want to start saving for a trip to Ireland I have a few months from now. Entering this information into the purchase planner, we can see how much this costs and how that will affect my monthly budget. Looks like I'll have to give up either a lot of lattes or quite a few lunches out in order to make this trip. However, I know I really want to go on this trip, so I'm going to add it to my budget. On viewing the new budget, we can now see that there has been a line item added for this big purchase every month. Now that I've shown you my account, we're going to sign up as a new user. You'll be prompted for basic information, and a sample budget will be created based on your monthly income that you can adjust or edit later. Finally, you'll want to connect your bank account through our implementation of the Plaid API. We chose Plaid because it allows access to over 1,000 financial institutions through user credentials. We query the Plaid database to save transaction and balance data to our database, which we then use to calculate month-to-date spending. Our stack used was React and Redux on the front end with our third-party APIs, Chart.JS, Plaid, and Twilio, as well as Sequelize, Express, Node.js, and Postgres on the back end. The entire site was styled using Semantic UI.
So this is Ducky. We help those right out of college manage their finances, which we think is really important. We want to thank Eric and Preeti who advised us on this project. Please check out our code on GitHub or our app on Heroku at $ducky.herokuapp.com. Thank you.
Please make sure you go like the post and the pinned comment if you want to go ahead and vote for Ducky. And I was blown away. They just crammed feature after feature after feature into this app. It's definitely fully featured. It's well polished. And on top of that, I love the SMS integration, being able to interact with an app from your phone via text, I think it's one of the next big things. Things secretly leaving the web and going mobile that way as well.
Yeah. That makes a lot of sense. I think that there are kind of deeper insights to the decisions that we make, especially we make around around the time when we're getting new jobs and stuff like that. Where and I think that they've done a really I love Professor Ducky, and like I think it's a really cool way to explore some of these deeper decisions. So I think it would be very useful, and a great job implementing it.